even when they kill me. They can never take the game from a young G.
Took a long time, and now I'm living back. G Notorious B1, Mr. Big Dag.
I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building. And this is MAKAVELI Media. Before I get started with this video, big shout outs to my homeboy, The Art of Dialogue, who personally requested that I did this video. 2 days ago, The Art of Dialogue posted on his Instagram page, did Biggie Smalls, aka the Notorious B.I.G., steal his name and his song from this guy, a rapper out of Memphis, Tennessee? And, you know, Art gave me the whole backstory. He was telling me that he saw it on Twitter. It didn't have much traction. He posted it. Now the story's caught on like wildfire. And yes, he requested that his main man Gab do a video on it. So here it is. Now this is not uncommon practice, but it can't get no more blatant than this. Now, I remember when Biggie first hit the scene, he wanted to use the name Biggie Smalls, but some type of copyright wouldn't allow him to use that. I don't know if it was him or was it P. Diddy, but somebody came up with the name the Notorious B.I.G. at the last moment, and that's what they ran with. But to me, this whole situation got Sean P. Diddy Combs written all over it. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, the sample of this song in question here is from a group called Mfume. The song is titled Juicy Fruit. Now, this rapper here, the Notorious Big One, he sampled Juicy Fruit and he rapped to it. And it's just one hell of a coincidence that his name is the Notorious Big One. And then Puffy gets Biggie. Biggie's first mainstream single is Juicy, same beat with his new name, the Notorious B.I.G. One hell of a coincidence. Now, the report has it that this rapper out of Memphis was signed to a smaller label named Dragon Records back in the early 1990s. He was trying to promote his demo, or should I say his album, for distribution, and yes, it was passed around the industry. It was in the hands of a lot of people. But it looked like Puffy got him. Oh yeah. It definitely looked like Puffy clipped him on this one. This is plagiarism at its finest. This is not just biting. This was straight up jacking somebody's whole fucking name, the concept of that song. It even had the same style to it. His voice, oddly enough, even sounds like Biggie's. I mean, I know a lot of the Biggie fans are going to be upset over this one, but hey, don't get mad at me. You need to holler at Brother Love and see what the fuck was really going on. But yo, this is just one artist that, you know, the industry has stumbled upon. How many other people did they jack along the way? You heard TUPAC say his whole album sound like what Biggie copied. He said he had to change his whole album because Biggie had damn near took the idea of his whole album and ran with it. So, is Pac as crazy as what people were saying he was? Was he just straight up hating on Biggie like they said he was? Or was it some truth to it? Somebody had some sticky fingers, and I ain't talking about homeboy from Onyx. God damn, took the man name, bad enough fat little dude with the baseball hat. He probably wore Kango too. This is just one picture that we found of him. Shit is crazy, man. I know it's gonna be crazy when somebody finally talk to him. Now, out of respect, since Biggie passed, he said he hadn't said anything, but before Biggie passed, he had planned on, you know, making a lot of noise over this shit. He wasn't going to take it lying down, and then Biggie gets murdered, and then he was like, yo, fuck it, I'll just let it go. Now, I don't know if the brother's trying to pursue a rap career, or do he just want his story out there, but sounds like he's ready to talk. And it'll be very interesting to hear what he has to say. Did he give this directly to Biggie? Because, you know, back in the 90s, rappers would walk up to you and hand you their whole demo. Yo, can you sign me? Yo, I rap. Hit my tape. Put it right in the artist's hand. Artist being the limo. Writing down rhymes they want to take. Hey, I'm going to take this nigga beat. Oh, I like that punchline. I'm going to take his punchline. And then a few months later, the artist be trying to figure out how to sue him. But if he don't own the music, because it's a sample, it ain't much he can do. Because the music ain't his. If they tweak a couple of the lines, the punchline's not identical, it ain't shit you can do. But I believe this was more of an executive move from Puffy that probably said, you know, it ain't nobody gonna ever hear about this nigga. He from Memphis. Back then, you know, the South wasn't making much noise. He probably said, man, ain't nobody gonna ever hear about this shit. Hey, Biggie, look what I found. But you know what they say? Was done in the dark. It's funny. Somehow it always seems to come to the light. I mean, this was done shamelessly. This wasn't even like, yo, we gonna change this. You know, why don't you just call yourself Big, whatever. The guy name is the Notorious Big One, and they named Biggie the Notorious B.I.G. The guy's song is called Big Daddy, and Biggie's version of the song is Juicy. Same beat, same rhyme flow, same rhyme concept, same sample concept. I mean, it was almost a case of identity theft. Let me stop. I know some of y'all gonna be mad over this video, but like I said, don't get mad at me. Holla at your boy. Next time y'all giving Puffy a Lifetime Achievement Award over at BET, ask about the little people he stepped on to make his way to the top. Can't forget about them. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is MAKAVELI Media. Turn on them post notifications so you'll be the first ones to get it when I drop that shit. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.